Cinema is probably the only form of art in which writing and filmmaking come together to create a different beautiful reality out of a fiction. However, today we are going to review a movie which is first ever made in Bollywood that has transformed an entire reality into a reality. Now, the latter reality is spelled as
RHEALITYX.
Now, this Mahesh Bhatt directed Rhea ka interview is set in Mumbai in 2020s, when Bollywood mafia took stranglehold of the industry that results in a death of a rising star. Now, the death attracts CBI inquiry, and the prime suspect does a TV interview in an attempt to wash off the allegations and her image. Now, with this as the backdrop, the film follows. The film's storyline takes in turn when ideological journalist turned actor tries to mold the facts and evidence against the prime suspect in her favor. The interviewer is played by none other than Rajdeep Sardesai, who, unlike his other movies and previous roles, is not getting insulted or thrashed by the interviewee.
Which was easier to manage?
Let me complete. You don't have this habit. I am sorry to tell you and remind you, you are interviewing the former president.
Yes.
Please have the necessary courtesy.
Yes, sir.
राजदीप, ये इंटरव्यू है, इंट्रोगेशन नहीं है. पीछे बैठ के मेरे साथ बात करो.
आप मानते हैं?
नहीं, मैं ये नहीं मानता हूँ. मैं आपको सीरियसली लेता नहीं.
अरे
आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप अभी भी ऐसा न्यूज़ चैनल चलाते हैं.
But Rajdeep's poor acting skills is something you won't be able to ignore on screen. In a specific scene where he interviews the accused, he looks in and around the room as if he's looking for some cues. And he also mixes up the questions during the interview. These amateur demeanors are definitely not expected from a senior actor like him.
You and Sushant in this relationship went to Europe together. आप दोनों साथ यूरोप चले गए थे. वहां ऐसे क्या हुआ कि सुशांत की तबीयत तब खराब होने लगी? कब से आपको पता चला? आप अप्रैल से उनके साथ थी. कब आपको पहले पता चला कि शायद सुशांत इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम डिप्रेशन? उनको डिप्रेशन, मेंटल सम काइंड ऑफ अ मेंटल प्रॉब्लम, पॉसिबली बाइपोलर जिसे कहते हैं, सुशांत को वो प्रॉब्लम है. कब आपको पता चला उस यूरोप के ट्रिप पर?
The prime suspect is played by Rhea Chakrabarti. And though she is a newcomer and starring in her 8th movie, she gets the maximum screen time. To be very honest, as an actor, she has improved leaps and bounds with this movie. But we will also have to give some credit to the method acting training she received from the popular acting school of Mumbai Police.
A good job. I think that they were working hard. I think that they were very firm with me. I remember कि उनको मेरी बात, ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं पहली बार गई. आजकल मेरे पे ये भी एलिगेशन है कि मुंबई पुलिस was very friendly to me. No, they were not. I went through a very harsh interrogation again and again.
When looking at this interesting premise, the director Mahesh Bhatt tries to create a believable world on the strength of strong atmospherics and period details. The problem, however, is with the script, which spends more time establishing the fake facts and repeating them again and again for the rest of the movie.
मेरे जाने के बाद अगर उनकी सिस्टर 8 से 13 जो वहां थी, उन्हें ये सारी बातें पता होंगी. अगर ऐसा कुछ हुआ है, उनकी बहन वहां थी, बाकी लोग वहां थे, मीतू जी. मैं जानना चाहती हूँ उनसे कि ऐसा क्या हुआ 8 से 14 के बीच में. आई एम अनक्लियर कि 8 से 14 के बीच में ऐसा क्या हुआ. मुझे जानना था कि उस आखिरी हफ्ते में क्या हुआ. अगर सुसाइड था तो क्या हुआ 8 से 13 या 14 के बीच में. 8 से लेकर 14 तक ऐसा क्या हुआ कि उसे सुसाइड करने की जरूरत पड़ी. कि या तो ऐसा कुछ हुआ होगा 8 से 13 के बीच में, लेकिन मैं तो भी इस बात को नहीं समझ पा रही हूँ कि ऐसा क्या हुआ उस एक हफ्ते में. क्योंकि सच बाहर आना चाहिए. बात ये है कि 8 से लेकर 14 तक ऐसा क्या हुआ.
Well, there are some failed attempts to pull the comedy as well in the movie. A point where Rajdeep asks, "What was your reaction when you heard the news that he is no more?" To which Rhea in a sad reaction says, "I don't even remember." To which Rajdeep says, "उस दिन संडे था."
तो जब वो खबर आती है 14 को कि सुशांत हैज कमिटेड सुसाइड, या पहले जो रिपोर्ट्स आते हैं आत्महत्या हुई, व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन?
I don't even, that day was
संडे था.
But there are definitely some amazing supporting cast members who deserve mention along with a great applause. Here BMC plays a key role in thickening the plot, where they put Bihar police officer in quarantine as he landed in Mumbai, but didn't do the same for Rajdeep as he arrived from Delhi to Mumbai, keeping the audiences baffled and on their toes at the same time. In the end, we can only say that this movie with an interesting plot and direction could have been a delight to watch, only if the newly turned producers, the TV Today network, had supported it with a better casting, for instance, Arnab instead of Rajdeep, and definitely not turning journalists into their dialogue writers. Therefore, we cannot give any star to this movie, as it has already taken one big star away from us.